Hey guys, Fun to Neutral. I normally don't do these type of videos, but in this case I found it interesting enough to where I wanted to share it. It's about something that you can adjust on your CB500X that I personally had no clue could be adjusted. I've been suffering with the setting of this feature since I got the bike, and I just figured it's just the way it was and I was stuck with it. So I want to talk to you about that real quick, and I'm also going to share the person who put how to adjust this feature on a video on YouTube. I'm going to link him to it because, man, he really did me a big favor by posting that video. And I'd venture to say maybe I'm not the only person who owns a CB500X who didn't know. So let's talk about what I'm really excited about. I'm going to go ahead and take you guys up closer. It's a little bit windy here today, so bear with me. So yesterday after a ride, I got home and I was pretty aggravated, and I looked in the manual, the CB500 manual right here, to see if I could adjust this item. And there's instructions on how to adjust your brake light, on how to adjust your throttle play, on how to adjust your rear suspension, how to adjust your front suspension, how to adjust your brake lever throttle play, and I may be missing one or two things on how you can adjust some other stuff. But to this one thing, gear shifter, I had no idea that you can adjust this gear shifter height. Now, for you guys that already know how to do it, bear with me. I mean, I'm still new and a novice, I admit it. But I had no idea that this could be adjusted simply by taking a 10mm wrench to this bolt right here. You can see it, this one, and turning it counterclockwise, going down to this one, turning it counterclockwise. Actually, it's not a bolt, it's two nuts. Go figure. And then you just take this shaft here and you twirl it, and then in doing so, it raises or lowers your gear shifter lever. I've had nothing but problems with these boots here trying to shift. I could never get the toe under the shifter lever, so I'd resorted to shifting with the side of my boot, and yesterday just sucked. I kept missing my shift and revving my engine, and I was just so aggravated with it that I came home and I just typed in how to adjust your gear shifter lever height on good old YouTube, and there was a posting by I think it's called Motori Zen, so I'm going to put his link in there. Now I will say this, there is no verbal instruction on his video, which to me is kind of a cool aspect of it, because you simply just watch his hands at work and it works. I mean, I would do mine, but I've already adjusted it and I don't want to unadjust it. It's exactly where I need it to be. But watch his video, and like I said, guys, please don't bash me if you already knew this. This is my first bike that has this type of gear shifter setup, so I didn't know, and I've had the bike for months. And the strange thing is, why isn't it in the manual? I mean, I looked through the manual 3 times to make sure I wasn't a fool and missed it, but it has everything but that. Unless that's something that they don't want us adjusting and they want a mechanic to do it, but come on, it's just a simple 10mm wrench and these 2 bolts. And even if you screw it up, it's not going to go falling off in the road, it's just going to be loose, but you'll still be able to shift your gears. I just wanted to share that. it made my day. I'm all excited about it. So I'm going to go out and give it a whirl with my new gear shifter that actually fits my boots. And it's a good day to learn something new. Catch you guys later.